Trump blinks first and loses again. Trump said he'd never back down, but he's blinking, backing off tariffs, making exceptions, caving to pressure. So much for his America first. He roared like a lion, declared an all out economic war, 145% tariffs on China, across the board hikes on coffee, cars, tech. He wanted to trade fortress, but this week he's quietly letting it crumble. Trump is now considering exceptions for car makers. His officials just welcomed a coffee tariff exemption request, and his economic team is hinting that, maybe these tariffs were never sustainable. Shocking, because America learned this in the 1800s and again in the 1930s under Hoover, both total tariff disasters. So, what did the Republicans think would happen this time? Let's talk culture because this flip flop makes sense when you understand the cultural forces behind it. The cultural need for stability. America's economic system relies on predictability. Global investors hate chaos, but Trump and the Republicans thrive on it. But the bond market, the feds, corporate America, small business, you at the grocery store, panic when rules keep changing because you don't know what you can expect. Can you buy what you need, or do Trump's tariffs price things out of reach? So now to calm the panic, he's backpedaling, which brings us to the cultural dimension of short term versus long term thinking. Trump governs minute by minute because he doesn't know how to build systems. He builds, well, not anything. He doesn't know how. The tariffs are a good example because Trump tried to build a tariff wall around the US, but it's collapsing under its own weight because real trade strategy takes planning. And Trump doesn't know how to plan because he only reacts. Next up, rule by law or law based on who you know. Trump's whole approach is to make and enforce laws based on if you like someone or not, because he doesn't believe in consistent rules. He believes in deals, case by case. So if coffee is popular, exempt it from tariffs. If a car maker complains, exempt them from tariffs, because there's no policy or planning, just decisions based on loyalty, leverage, and PR. If you want more cultural insights behind Trump's chaos, follow now. This isn't just politics, it's patterns. Trump told working Americans tariffs will bring back jobs, but now even his allies admit that's not happening. He told farmers they'd be protected, but now they're crushed by retaliation. He told the world he'd win this trade war, but China is winning. The European Union is bypassing the US, making new deals. And Trump is quietly surrendering. This isn't strength, it's losing because Trump's not playing a long game. He's managing a PR crisis, lurching from crisis to crisis. Trump didn't change course because it was right, but because it was collapsing. The markets cracked, the feds warned of recession, and foreign allies stopped listening because this is what happens when dictatorship replaces democracy, when strategy is swapped for spectacle, and when culture, short term, impulsive, rule breaking culture, runs a country. Follow for more cultural breakdowns on global events because this isn't just backtracking, it's the unraveling of an American myth.